Pause. Come with me on an epic journey through time. We will walk through the streets of Cairo. We will sail on the Great River Nile. We will dive into the vibrant waters of the Red Sea. We will stand before ancient stones that have watched centuries pass by. Here, in this remarkable land, we will taste local food made with care. We will meet warm people whose smiles welcome you. Egypt is a land of long, interwoven stories. It is a place that holds many different worlds, all existing together in one magnificent country. It is a land where history is not just in books, but is alive all around you. Our adventure is a promise of discovery. We will travel not just across miles, but through millennia. The journey begins now, a step back into a living, breathing history. Pause. Cairo is a city that is loud and wonderfully alive. It pulses with an energy that you can feel in your bones. The streets are like great rivers of cars all moving together in a complex, flowing dance. The air in the markets is thick with the smells of exotic spices, baking bread, sweet perfumes. All around you, the sounds of life unfold. In the very heart of this bustling city, ancient mosques, historic churches stand side by side. They are quiet islands of peace amidst the happy chaos. From the tall, slender minarets, the call to prayer rings out 5 times each day. In the old Coptic churches, you might hear choirs singing ancient hymns. To truly experience Cairo, you must walk slowly, look closely at the details. Each stone, each tile, each carved wooden screen tells a story. This is a city of contrasts, where the ancient world lives alongside the modern one. Pause. Egypt is most famous for its magnificent pharaonic antiquities. The Great Pyramids of Giza are the first image that comes to mind. The stones they are built from are ancient and impossibly heavy. As you stand before them, you can almost feel the weight of the long years in the air. A camel plods gracefully near the base, offering a journey back in time. Visitors from every corner of the world try to capture the sheer scale. A knowledgeable guide tells stories of great kings and powerful queens. You will learn about their beliefs in the afterlife, which led to mummification. You will hear tales of the grand temples where they worshipped their gods, and the hidden tombs designed to protect their treasures for eternity. Nearby, the Sphinx watches over everything quietly and patiently. Inside world-class museums, a universe of wonders awaits, gold and precious objects. Each delicate object tells a small personal story. Hieroglyphs are a language that tells epic stories of gods and mortals. To walk here is to hear the stones themselves whisper their ancient tales. Pause. The Nile is the great flowing heart of Egypt. It is a river that is calm, wide, majestic. Thousands of years ago, people built their villages and cities along its fertile banks. For them, the river was everything. Tourists take unforgettable boat trips, following the waterway of history. It is a simple and beautiful way to experience the river, using methods passed down through generations. At sunset, the sky becomes a breathtaking canvas of gold, pink, and orange. Life on board slows to a gentle rhythm, sweet mint tea and quiet conversations. At night, the world grows quiet beneath a sky filled with countless stars. Waking up on the Nile is just as magical. This journey is not just about sights. It is the timeless pulse of Egypt, a rhythm that continues to this day. The river feels like a soft, welcoming home for the entire land. Pause. Egypt is blessed with 2 magnificent seas, the Mediterranean in the north, the Red Sea in the east. The Red Sea is world famous for its crystal-clear turquoise water and colorful fish. From towns like Hurghada and Sharm El-Sheikh, boats of all sizes take visitors out to explore remote islands and vibrant coral reefs. As your boat cuts through the waves, sunlight dances in thousands of tiny sparks. Find a comfortable spot on deck and simply relax. Stops invite you to jump in and swim in warm, salty water, or see the underwater world without getting wet. Crews are helpful and warm, often serving delicious lunches on board. The atmosphere is pure enjoyment and relaxation. As the boat returns, the sea reflects fiery oranges and soft purples. You return to land refreshed, a bright counterpoint to the ancient desert. Pause. Diving in the Red Sea is like entering a completely different universe, a magical world of silence and vibrant color. Beneath the surface, an entire ecosystem thrives in breathtaking beauty. Vast coral gardens in all shapes and sizes, bright orange clownfish peeking out from their anemones, rainbow-colored parrotfish nibbling on coral. Huge, shimmering schools move together as one. Divers float like birds flying in slow motion. The only sound is the gentle rhythm of your breathing. Excellent dive centers teach beginners with patience and care. Your safety is always the highest priority. For experienced divers, mysterious shipwrecks await below. Exploring a wreck feels like being an underwater archaeologist. Old ships transformed into thriving reefs, a profoundly calm, spiritual adventure that renews the soul. Pause. Beyond cities and monuments, Egypt protects its wild natural spaces. Vast nature reserves of quiet, sweeping deserts and lush, hidden oases. The Fayoum attracts a wide variety of migratory birds. Further west, Siwa is a remote, magical paradise. The white desert rises like giant, abstract sculptures shaped by wind and time. By night it grows cold, revealing a breathtaking canopy of stars. You can take a jeep safari and feel the thrill over rolling sands. Share stories under the stars. Taste Bedouin hospitality. These sanctuaries offer space to think and reflect. Witness the resilience of life. From the smallest desert fox to hardy acacias, Egypt is more than its past. It is diverse and stunning nature, a perfect balance to the energy of the cities. Pause. Moses Springs, or Ayun Musa, is a place where faith, history, and nature come together. A small oasis with several springs of fresh water. Many believe it is connected to ancient stories found in holy books. The story of Moses finding water in the desert lives on here. Green palms and reeds form a pocket of life in the arid land. Visitors leave small stones or flowers as quiet prayers. The simple act of drinking here feels significant. It feels removed from the rush of the modern world. A place that encourages quiet reflection. A link between Egypt's land and tales that shaped human history. It reminds us of the search for meaning, for hope, for miracles. To visit is to walk in ancient footsteps and feel the enduring power of story. Pause. The Al Hussein neighborhood is a vibrant place of brilliant light and joyful life. In the heart of Islamic Cairo, near the Grand Al-Azhar Mosque, famous for winding alleys and countless small shops. Beautiful suites, ornate metal lamps, fragrant perfumes, old leather-bound books. In the evening, families, friends, and visitors fill the streets. The smells are a feast: grilled meats, fresh pastries, spiced coffee. Find a tiny table, order a sweet mint tea, and watch the world go by. Warm streetlights and colorful lamps make the night feel magical and safe. Walking through the bazaar, treasures wait to be discovered. Haggle with a smile, share stories over tea. Not just a place to shop. This is where you connect. Al Hussein is the living, beating heart of Cairo's old city.